Okay, well, I thought I hit the recording button, but it ticked off. I don't know. Unfortunately, my stream deck doesn't always trigger. Luckily, we haven't gotten anywhere.
Yeah,
we're just
defeated
talking
some
to the
bees,
merchants.
and both of the merchants are talking about the stacks.
Yeah,
and
they
how
don't like the
there's-
stacks. The potion lady wants a book from there, and Fleur is saying bad vibes.
Be careful.
Okay, ooh, trickster. Yeah, oh, that's a lot of speed loss, though. I like speed because it lets me do more. Anything else? The stacks might honestly be like the last area that we go into in this game. I could be wrong. What? The stacks? You'll find all kinds of places. We won't be caught dead in there. Ghosts who go in there don't come out.
Ooh.
That's spooky.
Is it because spirits get stolen there or sealed away? Or also, can you change your main party members out at all?
Yeah,
because I'm
can.
wondering if you always have a lead character or if you can change who
You're
your lead
stuck
character
with the lead
is.
character.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting because that means that partway through the game
I think
they
I
just
can
switched main characters.
I can test this real quick. I don't know if these are necessarily their last weapons, but I doubt I can go shopping again.
Oh, there's a cat there.
Yeah. I was just gonna go shopping for equipment. You ever go in here?
Oh.
Huh.
Uncomfortable aura is coming from it.
Yeah, doors sealed shut, you're getting an uncomfortable aura from it. Yeah, I've never seen that building before. Okay. So, increases power by 1, defense by 4, but reduces speed by 8. Not super keen on that one. Because I like speed. The higher my speed, the more actions I can take. Presumably. And the B-listers that I do not use very often, but that's okay. Oh, how many weird gems did we get over the course of this?
What, 6?
No, it's the...
No,
Yeah, it's the shiny gems.
I thought sparkly gem was for the blue box, though.
Oh, you're right. This is that. Oh. Well, in that case, let's go back to the, let's go back to the gem store real quick. She might have new stock.
But I thought that you needed 10 gems for that final
For
chest.
that final thing, which is apparently how we get in the cat doors. I don't know if I'm gonna go that far.
Oh, but aren't the cat doors... We've been encountering those all over the place.
Oh, wow. I see you've got 13 rare gems. I'll be happy to trade them for my masterfully crafted apparel.
Yeah. Yeah, four
Find
more.
four
We can
more.
get that one.
Yep. That's power when your HP is low.
Okay. What is this? Oh. Long distance items and chance for freebies. Oh! I can upgrade them. Oh.
Because you have those two already. Do you even use them anymore, though?
I never used them because I didn't know you could upgrade them. But now that I know I can upgrade them, I might want to reconsider. Because if I can upgrade them, that's useful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna quick see what all of them do real quick. Unfortunately, it's like heal allies in critical conditions. Like, eh. Okay. So the answer is, the only one I really want to upgrade is the skull. I want to see if I can upgrade it more than once. Because, yeah, last time it disappears. What if I go back in? Nope, that's
Maybe
all it does.
It only goes up once.
Oh, that's boring. Because, yeah, we also have... We have the shiny gems. Oh, shiny gems are for upgrades. Okay. That makes total sense and is kind of lame. I get it, but it's just like none of the items really had that much of an oomph to it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them were based on, like, if you're in critical HP, it's useful, and it's like, eh.
Can you see about party makeup? I'm just curious.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, you can change who you
Okay.
actually play as.
I'll give it a shot.
You speak the words written on the stacks access. Ooh.
Creepy.
Just looks like more books.
Well, there's not really a whole lot to look for except for the sparkly. Oh, I got a something. And a book of love. Is that... What is the book of love?
Oh, there it is. Fire, safety.
Ah, it's a battle item.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Those look like spirits.
Entrance to the basement is blocked by a strange pulsing seal.
But the seal looks like it has eyes.
It definitely doesn't look great.
Because it looks akin to the ghosts.
This is going to be trickier to navigate than we thought. We should keep an eye out for secret passages and shelves.
Well, that just moved down. Yeah, and that looks like a sickly ghost.
Mm-hmm.
There are these red lines.
The music is reset, though. Because I think this is the old battle music.
Ah.
So I don't think Rook has a theme song. We could probably try with Gilda. Maybe. But even then, I don't know.
You don't use Gilda that often, do you?
Not overwhelmingly. I
Ooh,
like
the
the idea of her,
Fiend.
but I think it's just kind of one of those where it's like, you're only really set up to use X number of characters, and so...
Is the Fiend a mask?
Possibly. Let's see, goodbye. Which means it's not an item. Oops. Equipment.
Yeah, yeah.
The Fiend. Yeah. Slows you down, increases your damage by 2 and defense by 1. Eh.
Eh.
Actually, I never really looked at this. Not that it really matters. I think status screens used to be more interesting when I was younger, and nowadays I'm just like, eh.
Well, it depends on if they have additional lore or maybe some of those infographics.
I think I'm just in a situation where I'm just... I don't... Wait, hold up. No.
You did have a way to potentially... Oh, you're right. So you need to find secret passages? Oh, there you go.
I don't know what the tell for that one was. I just went up and
Oh,
started
look at that
mashing
hand
buttons.
coming up out of the
It
ground.
is creepy.
Now...
Underhand.
Oh. The underhand.
You could fight these things. I just...
Well, we haven't seen what that thing is. The one with the eye that looks like a ghost. Because it looks like it's a melee slasher.
Mm-hmm. Cracked ghost.
Cracked ghost. So that's why they're saying the ghosts don't come out.
They lose it. The fireball guy. Actually, fireball would be perfect right now. Nope. Never mind.
It's interesting. Most of the ghosts don't really seem to have much for features of the person that they used to be.
Yeah.
There was the guy with the cane and the hat. He was an exception.
But he seemed pretty powerful. He probably was like a headmaster or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I forgot. Ow.
That took off a lot of health. Oh, you don't want to...
Pretty sure. Yep.
Hurt her.
Backhand fist. What I should do is pull it back, but I don't know. I just... to be entirely honest, I just...
What?
I checked out on the battles. I'm just, like doing it. It's like, yeah, but I'm not gonna... Fighting these guys doesn't really get me anything.
Oh, there's a staircase.
Yep.
That's something new.
I'm just going to own my absolute disinterest. not as a rub against the game, but it's just like, I'm here for the plot. We've said this a billion times, but like, I play some strategic games for the gameplay. Fire Emblem is probably a good example of a game where I kind of enjoy the fighting. Because, well, at least for the older ones, it mattered more. You know, the positioning, who you use where.
By the end of Three Houses, though, we
Oh,
were...
Three Houses was terrible. You could grind really hard. It didn't have...
There's something in that corner.
Yeah, it's got, like, shady bits. There we go.
Oh. A ghost of some sort? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one looks powerful.
You know what? What's up? Cool.
Are all the characters piled on each other? Or is it just your
Oh,
pictures?
we're supposed to remember which one that was.
Oh, oops. Can you go back and just determine it?
Yeah. Give me a second, I'm gonna check the other area. I think there was one more thing.
Well, there was one more hall.
Yeah, there's one or two more.
Oh, I think you have to go to the right ones.
No.
Or you can't be seen by them. Oh, it's a little stealth area. Okay, that's good.
I don't know if they have a linear line of sight.
Oh,
Oh boy.
These ones are moving. Sneaky.
Ah. It's okay. Oh.
Oh, it only
Wow.
starts you there as opposed to all the way at the beginning of the room.
That is... Holy shit.
That's nice, but you need to be careful. Ah! You made it.
Yeah.
Ooh, something sparkly. Was that a haunted what?
I don't know. I didn't read it. I am... Like I said, doesn't really matter. The only fight I'm gonna fight is the boss. And even if they're kind of hard, it doesn't matter too much because I get all the perfect inputs, it's just kind of like, eh.
Do you remember what the clue was?
Clue? Whoa!
Oh, man. Ghost heart. Now there's blood everywhere.
What did you do?
And there's ominous music now.
Now, what did you do?
I didn't do
No
anything.
murders in the library!
Oh. Also, treasure chest.
Oh yeah, you're right. We got some travelers. Like, one speckle off of a wanderer. Yeah, so after everything's said and done, I'll look up what's required for the,
Okay, so it's top one, and then it rotates. Choose that one? Yeah.
That it.
Oh. Okay, that one. Around.
After this is said and done, I'll look up what's behind all the cat doors. I'm assuming it's just equipment.
Whoa. Is it that one?
Yeah. Unless
Yeah,
it
'cause
cheated.
Yeah, it went through you. Okay, top one. I love the way these move. They're so fluid. Now they kind of bounced into each other, but they didn't pass. So that's the one I'm seeing.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that one. All right.
It's fun to watch a move, yeah.
I'm getting lower right. Yeah. Okay.
Why are there so many more?
Whoa! 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 What? What? Yeah, that one.
Please be done.
How many of them are there going to be?
Too
Oh,
much.
and they added one more. Oh. Oh. Well. Top.
Yeah, I'm following your head, which is really amusing because you look at the exact same thing and I'm like, yep, and more of this blanket.
What do you mean by how can you follow my head?
I see your head go from like top left to bottom right. Like you move your head around and I am comfy. Yeah, check my hard drive space at the beginning of the day. Had 30 gigs. Now we got like 600.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I really need to spend one of these days off.
Just releasing stuff.
Yeah, queuing up videos again.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, I was pretty fine with that up until like we got to election season. Then it was just like,
Oh, another ghost heart.
yeah, keeping up with anything became impossible. Now it's just kind of over, which is just so good.
But it will never be over.
No, I mean the work is never over.
Oh. Oh, do you have to follow its path? Did you see that?
Oh gosh.
He doesn't like it. Let's follow him again. So
Oh,
you got it
boy.
right the first time. Like, just for the first leg.
Over, down,
Down,
here,
over, up. And then all the way hugging the wall. Stop. Yep, up, over.
All the way left?
I think it was over to the third square. And then, yeah, up, all the way up. Over.
3 down, right. Here we go.
Yes. There you go.
Please don't make me do that again. I'm terrible at remembering those. I get like halfway and then I just like lose it. Really nice playing on the couch though. Why are you looking at me?
About being on the couch?
Well, I'm just exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a day off, what, 2-3 days ago and I already need another day off.
Uh-huh.
I don't know when I want to do it, but I might want to just take like 3 or 4 days off sometime this winter.
Well, the thing is, we would have normally taken 2 long vacations and 2 PAX
Yeah,
weekends. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. And
So we haven't visited our family, and we haven't obviously gone to PAX. And usually we would take 1 more vacation just to ourselves. I mean, I suppose at the very beginning of the year we had Disney.
yeah, Disney was our only vacation so far this year.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, I can understand.
That was before everything happened. Before. The before times.
All the bad times. Ah,
So you need 4 hearts. Boop. 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 You need 1 more.
odd.
But where could it be? Where could it be? This heart that I can't see. Tell me how you guessed this mystery. Was that from Zaboomafoo?
Probably.
I think so. It was about animals, though.
I think that's it. That room there. That I was just in.
What about it?
I think that's the one we haven't been into yet.
Oh, wait, go back.
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah. There's, okay, let's see where he goes. He's going up there. He's going back down. Wait, do you just have to catch him? Whoa! So you just have to
I
sneak
just have to
behind
reach him from behind. Because otherwise...
Otherwise he flees.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is probably the easiest out of them, which is nice.
I love the appearance of ghosts in this game.
Yeah, they're
As
just
these
black
shadowy-
masses. I think
with
I think I'm gonna steal this from a conceptual level. For like a D&D campaign.
Oh, now he's looking. And there's a pillar in the way. So you have to time it so that you can go down on the right. Do you see?
Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
That is battle time. But yeah, just having these like dark phantasm creatures. Because I was thinking for the next D&D campaign, I'm really trying to like figure out how to make.
You need to look up the quarry because you were talking about the Clash Tar and stuff.
Oh. Yeah.
But those are shades from the realm of dreams.
I see.
You don't want to really make them tied to.
I use
particular
everything as kind of
characters.
just like a basis for my own ideas. And I was thinking it would be really cool to have like a gosh, was it when I saw Clash Tar? I think I had the idea before Clash Tar and it just fit so perfectly. But I was thinking, so core concept is everybody goes out to the wilderness. Wilderness has bad things, competing factions, ancient runes. But I wanted some kind of like overarching, like true bad that everybody is kind of working towards, but it's really hard to work towards.
Well, ultimately,
And
they're.
let me finish. I was thinking it would be really cool if you get out there and from every single point in this entire area, you can see this giant sword that just extends up into space. And
Whoa.
super overtly a sword. And it is stabbed into the earth and there's just raw magic.
Well, you don't want to
just
say anything more because that might be
spewing
spoilers.
out. Well, it's not really spoilers for the
Wait,
campaign.
so are you talking about like the sword that what's his face stabbed into Azeroth?
Kind of. But that wasn't the inspiration. I don't even remember where I got this idea from. I just have it feverishly written down in one of my notepads from like a couple days ago. But like, gosh, if I don't remember anything that's gone on other than election bits. But, you know, the last couple of campaigns have had like kind of eldritch horror-y things or like undead. But I was thinking it'd be really interesting to have just these like pure
You have
magic
had
like
a lot of undead.
spirits and whatnot. And so I think these kind of dark ghosts would actually fit. Though I think I'd probably make them more rainbow. Oh.
Eey. Gone into the cellar, have you? Wait, you missed a memory. Go back up. Or wait,
No, it's just a note on the table.
just a note. Sorry, I thought that it had changed and it was a. Woo. Did you just drop something?
Nope, knocked over a cup, but it didn't fall.
Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, this is beating.
Yeah, this is really uncomfortable. I don't like
an
this
immense
place.
Heart. Oh, it's a giant ghost. Did anyone else see that? We're not alone down here. It's a massive heart. I wonder if they took some inspiration from Edgar Allan Poe poems. Because we've had the Raven and we have had the Beating Heart. What other things? Then again, I've only read probably 3 or 4 short stories by Edgar Allan Poe. Do you know what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
I suppose they don't really have too much for commonalities, but heartbeats are creepy. Sorry for the
You know, we
audio.
haven't seen the Coven people in a while.
Bax and Ox.
Yeah,
even
we haven't
Oxley.
seen Bax or Oxley. Like,
Well, didn't Oxley run off and Bax was like, "No, I'll have to follow you," or "Don't be so careless." Oh man.
I don't like this. I.
It's okay. We're all here with you now. Oh, there's a chest there.
There is. It's hiding. Power flower.
Must be a use item.
Oh, maybe it gives you flame powers if it's a power flower. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, power by 10 for 1 turn. Which doesn't strike me as particularly useful.
Is it running away? Cowardly thing. Or is it luring us?
There's a kitty. What's that cat doing down here?
You pet
Also-
the cat, but you can't shake the feeling of unease. Oh, everything.
Oh, it's beating so briskly this time. Wait.
Trading. It's the trading closet again.
Okay. Ooh, what are those weapons that are glowing?
I've already got all these.
Oh, the green thumb and stuff?
Yep.
Okay. The true diamond.
Dungarees. Not terribly amazing.
Where did it go?
It's right in this room and it's
Yes.
dripping. There's dripping from the ceiling. Ah. Ew. Are those teeth?
Yep.
No. What is it?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
Blood magic.
Hopefully this isn't Safina. Probably not. But maybe something she created?
Could be.
Because she was delving into blood magic when she shouldn't have been. This is really good music here, too.
It's great.
Oh, is it going to move into the Sentinel or not?
Nope. I was hoping it would, but it did not. It's fisting time. Get out of here. Or
Hey, and because you didn't actually go over the square, it left the Sentinel there.
Yep. Well, I really wish you could hit enemies through traps and it would do damage or something. Is fine. Because it's rainbow time. Thingy.
And that gives them a boost. Oh, man. Agony. It's called Agony? Understabber. Sucks you to that. Ugh.
First, let's steal an item. I've kind of forgotten to do that lately. But that's okay. Most of the items I get are...
It's also because you have been defeating creatures rather than stealing the items from them.
Oh, please let me... these work. No, don't think this is gonna work. Dang it, I was off by one.
Later, something looks like you could just strike it. Oh, the star!
Yeah, it slows its turn order. It's not nearly to the extent of, like, for the king.
Oh, it summoned little ones. It summons little agony spawn. Looks like little blood droplets with eyeballs.
Yeah, it's not great. I think I'm gonna give up on the traps. They're just not worth it.
They're very situational, and that's something
Sometimes they're amazing. Most of the time they're not.
It's interesting when I have various skills and abilities to select.
Yeah. Oh.
It's nice to have certain action abilities, but sometimes I prefer passives just because I don't have to worry about actually proccing
Oh, I'm a
or
huge fan
using
of
them.
passives. Give me like 1 or 2 cool moves to use, and then just let me load up on passives like crazy. Always feels better to me.
And because while utility and traps and other attack mechanics, I don't know. I feel like
depends.
I feel like this could be a topic in and of itself, just to talk about different skills and techniques.
I think part of it is the more situational the power, the less
likely you already use it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, ultimately it just becomes too weird.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because
that's
have you ever used a card in a card game, but it has to be paired with something else, and you can only use it when certain circumstances or stipulations allowed, and then you find that you can't use it?
Yeah, it's just super awkward. Oh, absolutely. All the time. Uh-oh. No, fake Petronella.
Ah! I remember playing one of those card games. Oh, it was probably Yu-Gi-Oh! There was a card that was the Rainbow Dragon. And so if you were playing, if your intent was to ever play that card, you actually had to have...
Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a lot of those.
Yeah, you had to have either in your hand or in your graveyard all 7 crystal beasts. There were like these 7 crystal beasts that you could have. I think there was like the Carbuncle, the Pegasus, the Mastodon, things like that. The turtle? I think there was a tortoise. But yeah, it was so situational. And many of your cards were used to ensure that you could get those exact ones out and in play.
Yeah, once again, if you actually get all that we need, or you figure out all that we need and get it set up, we can absolutely set up
Traditional board games and card games.
Yeah, because like,
I don't really know how inclined I am to get into trading card games again, because obviously you got us some Keyforge decks, but what I hated about Keyforge is the inability to custom craft your deck. That's why I like trading card games. I like being able to craft a theme deck to my desires. And I think so long as it's within a particular expansion or a particular set, usually they balance things so you don't have terrible combos or power creep.
I don't know about Keyforge, but like Magic the Gathering wise, I still think
I love Magic the Gathering, and I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And I liked Pokemon, but when I did play it,
I was never that interested in the Pokemon trading card game. It always felt a little flat to me.
Well, when I was a
liked
kid,
it on
I
the
never
Game Boy.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I never played it, but as an adult, when I played it with some of our friends, I found that because they introduced the EX cards, it became just a matter of who can get their EX monsters out first.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how you get people to pay money into this system.
But the thing was, EX cards were they count towards 2 of the 6 victory cards if you defeat them. But because it's essentially like bringing out a Charizard without having done the Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard line.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so unfair. Especially if you hadn't gotten a lot of EX cards yet. Whereas I always felt like Magic the Gathering was a bit more balanced.
Yeah, for the most part, there absolutely are just like busted cards out there. But I still think with like Magic, for example, and even to some degree with Keyforge, even though like your first impressions of it were kind of garbage, I still think it had some neat novelties. I just had a busted deck.
I just don't like the customization, the lack thereof.
But from my perspective, sometimes it's kind of nice to have like a deck that you've never played before. Like blind boxing with a Keyforge deck sounds like it'd actually be kind of fun. Where you get a Keyforge deck, you open it up, but you don't look at a single card, and you have to do a match with it and just like do it on the fly.
But I would have really liked it if you could buy things in sections. Like I hated the Martian faction.
What it should have been was that each faction was locked, and so it's like, here's your Martians, here's your
Just choose 3 different
Yeah,
packs.
yeah, pre-made, like, subgroups. And I think I would prefer to do that if we were to continue to play. But even, like, with Magic the Gathering, I've proposed this, with the, Magic the Arena, that we do a system where it's, the loser gets a booster pack. That way, it's the only way we ever pick up cards is kind of mutually or as a...
And then the loser doesn't feel like they're being...
That they lost, yeah. Which means I just start throwing every match. You feel like you've won a great victory, and I get sweet cards.
No, you have to try your best with what you have. That's...
My best. My best at losing. I'm good at that. I'm very good at throwing matches.
Hey.
Some say there might never be a better loser than I.
What I really like about Magic the Gathering
People say, look at this Wanderbot guy. Man, he's such a loser. He's so good at losing.
Wander. In any case.
Sorry.
What I like about Magic the Gathering is that they really take the time to... They actually have a concept art team come forward, plan out the world and the character races and the different factions and the character, like, what... For instance, you might have a seer in one faction, but there might be oracles in another. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
the themes are nice.
They plan all of the intricacies of the world building almost. Not into such great depth that it... I mean, but the thing is, they do write novels for them. So then they do get fleshed out in a narrative sense. And sometimes there's a narrative that's spelled out by the cards. Some cards will have...
Has there ever been a B deck?
I'm pretty sure there has. Like, you could probably make something bee-themed.
Because I would love to be Dr. Bees.
Oh, they've turned into major spawns. Interesting. But... And the interesting thing is, look at how... I mean, over sitting on that table, we have the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica booklet. They had started with just free to download PDFs for different worlds that, you know, effectively...
I mean, they actually do that with almost all of their books.
But they effectively added... Ooh, defeated Agony. Added all those extra character races and class options, and it's really nice. Because even if you don't want your campaign to be set in those worlds, you can have the, like, character concepts and ideas and stuff. Oh, they're getting up into the 20s. Alright, Agony, what are you? Ooh. What is it? Hurry! I have a feeling that that's what we're here for.
Oh, gosh.
The reading room.
What if Saf did this?
What if that is Saf? I mean...
Or if it's the headmistress?
Or something. It's very bloody. So it just liquefied itself? I think this is where it came from. But what is this red substance? How can it help us? Memory stone? Maybe this will tell us.
There. Thing is, everybody but Rook is you. Easier for you to do the dialogue.
Oh, look. Loud. Are you alright?
No. Today was a nightmare.
Everything's okay now. The students are safe.
Barely. Thanks to Safina and her friends. That demon. It could have... Students could have died. And I almost let it happen. Oh, this was after Safina had unleashed the stuff from the crystal.
You are putting out fires, Bowed. You protected dozens of students from serious harm. You can't be everywhere at once. Nobody expects you to.
I do!
If I was only more prepared. Nothing can happen to my students. I won't let anyone die because of me. Not again. Oh, Bowed. You. Come here, love. It's okay. Everything will be okay. I'm going to help with the garden repairs. I love you. Be gentle with yourself.
Well, more flowers are blooming. But, whoop. Did she get into blood magic? I don't know.
Maybe she looked it up.
She gave some of her own blood to make that.
It worked. I wish it would last longer.
Oh, she's literally just releasing her agony into that thing.
Oh, it's agony. Oh, when they were talking about emotions. But it came to life. You see, I thought it was blood for a moment.
Poor Eldra. Keeping her pain hidden away all this time. And nobody knew. This is terrible. So much pain and grief gathered in one place. No wonder it lashed out.
But she's still so powerful. What a fearsome person.
I suppose that's why nobody suspected a thing. So, we have to use this to stop the headmistress. We can't. I mean, we shouldn't.
Does Petronella look like Eldra? She has the pointy ears and the kind of face shape.
Maybe, but there's no way she's Eldra in disguise. That's insane.
That's true. I mean, it could just be Petronella being cautious again. Because you can't too, I mean, we shouldn't. Do you know what I'm getting at? She might know more.
I think of what it would do to her. The pain it could cause. But we have no choice. If we don't, we can't break the sapling free. Then we all die. I know. I just... There has to be another way. For her sake. For Professor Everly's sake. There is another way. Huh? There is? How? I can get us in. I have a way.
Why didn't you say this before?
Because it's not that simple. It's extremely dangerous. For all of us. And after all this, after what we've overcome, I think we can do it. And without hurting the headmistress. Count me in.
It's gonna be go through the Shadow Realm.
Mm-hmm. Me too. We're with you, Purdy.
But how do we do it?
Notice Gilda has no lines.
Yep.
Maybe she'll get some more later, but I don't know.
Let's return to the spell tower and I'll show you.
Chapter 8. Season's End. And there's the vines. What about Agony? Is it just in there? Oh wait, this is the house. That was locked.
Was that an earthquake?
This does not bode well.
Did we go inside the spell tower?
I don't know. Oh, look, it's Everly and the fight mistress.
Whatever is causing all this is atop the spell tower. You saved my hide, so don't you go getting yourself killed.
Everything's so expensive, though. Ghost coins are worth a lot, though. I guess the other thing I can do is just sell all of this old equipment that I've just been holding on to forever. Yeah, let's just do that real quick. Holy shit, I have money now.
A lot of money. Apparently the pollen tie will help Perticia.
Well, yeah, but anything would. I haven't changed their equipment in ages.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to decide if it's worth it. The answer is, I got mixed feelings. Eh.
Yeah, it's funny how you haven't really used items in any of the battles, have you?
Just ain't my thing.
Oh, the ghost cookie, no! How could you? It'd be fun to make cookies.
Yeah, not tonight, though.
No, I know, not tonight.
I am full. Like, way too full.
Mm-hmm. So I'd love to make peanut butter cookies.
Yeah. Why don't we make cookies? Maybe tomorrow night or something. Okay, what about the avians? Whoosh. That's some speed. Also the striders, but like movement speed means nothing in this. Alright.
About strength lady.
Are you certain there's no other way in? These earthquakes are making me nervous.
Oh, here we go. More weapons.
The forge.
The smell of spice.
The writer's block. The only child.
Oh,
Art is hard.
are these their ultimate weapons?
Probably just below.
Because each of them are themed.
True.
Exactly for the characters, you know?
I mean, I think most of the weapons are, to be honest.
Oh.